Welcome to WB Mason Postgame Extra exclusively on SNY.TV. The Mets made it 4 straight wins to start the season on Monday night as they beat the Washington Nationals 4-3. 3-3 game going to the bottom of the ninth. Mike Baxter draws a leadoff walk. The Nats mess up a bunt play, and then Daniel Murphy does the rest.
Well, you know, the Mets took advantage of the air. They get the bunt down with 2 strikes on Ruben Tejada. He gets the bunt down, advances the runner who goes to third on the bad throw to first base from Rodriguez. Sets up second and third. Daniel Murphy, I think the one guy, either he or Wright right now you want up in that situation. Tough strikeouts. Murphy delivers with the single.
I figured they would pitch to me, even with the base open. You know, if they get me out, maybe on a punch out, they can walk David and then go to Ike. So I'm kind of running through the situations and trying not to hyperventilate. So I was really glad to be able to relax right there.
You know, Dan Murphy, what can I say? You know, he's all out every minute of every game. He's all out. He's maxed out.
Man.
And Murphy had also made a great defensive play in the top of the ninth to rob Ryan Zimmerman, get the Mets through that inning. And the Mets bullpen, what can you say? Again, spectacular.
They're unbelievable now. In the 4 games, 13 1/3 innings pitched, 5 hits, 12 punch-outs, and 1 run allowed.
It's about pitching. It always is about pitching. And, you know, they've done, our bullpen's done a great job. Even Miggy came in, got a big strikeout at the end of 1 inning. You know, they've missed. And again, it's the same stuff we talk about our starters. I was talking to some guys during batting practice today, and they talked about the camaraderie in the bullpen, how they're feeding off each other.
And tonight was even better because they were under duress the entire time. Miguel Bautista had to come out and get a big strikeout off Desmond. Ramirez had to come on after Bautista walked 2 to try to get out of that inning. He did. Roush had to go for the first time 2 innings, and he did, and he was outstanding. And he had some help defensively from Daniel Murphy in the 9th. But that relief pitching gave the Mets a chance to score in the 9th. And just, you know, nice 4 games here for the Mets.
And oh, by the way, Kirk Nieuwenhuis hit his first Major League home run, a 2-run shot in the 4th that tied the game, and it stayed tied until the Mets win it in walk-off fashion.
Big hit for Nieuwenhuis tonight. I mean, it's the start of this kid's on the start of possibly a great Major League career. I'll tell you, he's got all the tools. You know, that's what he can do: hit the ball at the ballpark, and he plays good defense. And I was really very happy for him, but. You know, with 2 outs, you got to just keep putting good swings on the ball. Keep getting the ball you can handle and trying to hit it hard someplace.
So they're now 4-0 on the year. They'll try to go for 5 for 5 on Tuesday night. Dylan G makes his first start of the year against lefty Ross Detweiler. 6:30 the coverage Tuesday night for Pepsi Max pregame live on SNY. That'll do it for WB Mason Postgame Extra. Be sure to join us after every game for exclusive coverage on SNY.TV.